3.3, volume. And I don't mean how loud I'm talking right now. Ooh, I mean the amount that a 3D object can hold. Like, for example, a glass of water, or how much water is filled in a water balloon, or how much cake batter is in a cake pan. All that kind of stuff, all that great food stuff. There are some great food examples. Those are examples of volume. In general, I find that volume is a little bit easier than surface area. There are fewer things to add. It's all about multiplication, multiplication, multiplication. So I'm just going to do a few, two examples. I'm not going to do examples of all the different shapes. You can refer to your formula sheet for those. So the steps are very similar. Determine the object you're dealing with, select the correct formula, substitute the values into the formula, and solve for volume. So example number 1 is find the volume of a triangular prism with a base of 4 inches, a height of 8 inches, and a length of 15 inches. So when we go on to our formula sheet here, this hot mess right here is the surface area formula, but the volume is actually quite elegant and quite simple. Volume is 1/2 times the base times the height times the length. So when we go back to the question here, it says the base is 4, the height is 8, and the length is 15. So I'm like a good little math student. I'm going to say V equals 1/2 B times L times H. And I'm going to say V equals 1/2. The base is 4, the length is 15, and the height is 8. So the way that I'm going to just do this in my head, I'm going to say 1/2 of 4 is 2, 2 times 15 is 30, 3 times 8 is 24, so 30 times 8 is 240. And we always have to remember that we have inches cubed there. That's it. If I really wanted to spice this answer up, I would say that it is, I would put a box around it, and then I would move on to the next thing. Find the volume of a sphere with a radius of 8. So we're going to smile and thank the mathematical gods for giving us such a lovely shape to deal with. Sphere is definitely pretty easy with both surface area and volume. So we're going to go here and say, okay, so here's our sphere. This is surface area and the volume. The volume is 4 over 3, or 4/3 pi, r to the power of 3. So the volume is 4/3 pi r to the power of 3. I know that my radius is 8, so I'm going to say V equals 4 over 3 pi, and then I'm going to say 8 to the power of 3. I'm going to take my calculator here. We're going to go 8 to the power of 3 equals. Now I want to get the 8 to the power of 3 first, because I don't want to accidentally go 4 divided by 3 times pi times 8, hit my enter, and then find that number to the power of 3, the full number. I just want to find 8 to the power of 3, so I'm going to say times pi times 4, because that's on top, and this fraction sign just means division, so divided by 3. So that's 2,144.66. And that's going to be meters cubed.